guarding him. That's the difference.
Let's move on to the big man. Who's a better big man right now? Joel Embiid or Nikola Jokic?
Ooh. I wouldn't have said this 6 months ago, but I will say it now.
You're going to say Joel Embiid?
I will say Joel Embiid is a better player now. He's having a better season. He took a step. This year, there is an improvement on decision-making, when to shoot the three, when to post up, how much to post up. That was
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Oh, Canada, we stand up. Oh, see.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. On Wednesday, then on Tuesday. Now the starting group for the visitor. ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Nurkic at the center position. Thompson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 side. Greg, you played over a decade in the NBA. Is there an opening day that you remember most that sticks out in your mind?
No doubt. The very first time I put on that Knicks jersey, your rookie year, the game was in Orlando. I got to play 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, especially on a really good team. And it was an awesome experience. That was a moment you had dreamt of your entire life if you grew up wanting to play basketball, man, and I was pumped.
That's a great story. And Jokic wide open. He shoots off target with his 3. Clark inside. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's ABC. Offensive rebound.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now, here's Clark. Here's Thompson. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Yeah, Thompson won't give you a steady diet of that mid-range, but every once in a while he might pull it out.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Back to Jokic. A 3. The offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Nurkic can't hit.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Wiggins outside. A pass to Murray. Back to Wiggins. Clark left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And that one falls for Clark. And so he makes both from the line. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Jokic with it. Guarded now by Clark. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Knocks down the three ball. ABC's got 5 now.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Pass to Wiggins. Launches a three. Rebound by Nurkic. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Lets the three fly. Traps in the tray. ABC's got his second bucket tonight.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's Thompson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
ABC passes to ABC. Passes to Nurkic. 5 on the clock. Here's ABC. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Murray dishes to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. The wing jumper off target.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
Drills the three-pointer.
Gotta do better against Murray if you're on D. Even from way downtown, he's incredibly active.
From 6 feet, here's ABC. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. ABC's got 7 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, this guy's confidence from the outside is growing and growing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the three-point shot.
Jokic with the bucket. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. On its way from Clark for 2. The quick look, no good that time.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
Well, no doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Nurkic. And it's blocked. Jokic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 9. Clark's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight.
some stats for Thompson. Good season for him last year. 9th in rebounding and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Wiggins surveying the floor. It's blocked. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Here's ABC. Here's the pass to ABC. Here's ABC with a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league. But my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
You know, you love it when he plays big. Overpowering move right there.
Now here's Wiggins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Roberts, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Pass to Murray. Back to Clark. Murray outside. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Here's ABC. Off target from three-point range. Wiggins, right side. Back to Murray. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Jokic. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
It's good. He's got 11.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Passes it to ABC. Misses the 3. Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. 2 shots. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Buries the easy one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Wiggins. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Clark. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The pass to ABC. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. And good that time. Clark's got 17.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Here's a timeout from Stan Van Gundy.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
A minute 42 left to play in the first. Pass to ABC. And he goes in for the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And the shot goes down. 9 points for ABC.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Murray, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark right side. Out to the wing. Murray for 3. Shot from the low block. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
They're still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
Here's Jukic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray for 3. Here's Thompson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night. Here's ABC. Passes it to ABC. Launches it. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the visiting team. With a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We recently checked in with Jamal Murray, who discussed the team's approach to each game.
Mentality of how we play, how we move the ball, how unselfish we are, next pass mentality, next man up mentality, and just keep each other alive. We got to, like I said, bring that energy, bring that enthusiasm that we always have.
Greg sounds like something a coach would say.
It's probably something his coach has said time and time again, but Murray's really matured into a reliable, sometimes spectacular performer for this team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Brandon Clark is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Murray in at the point guard position. ABC is out there with ABC. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's ABC, and it's Jokic in at the point guard. Wiggins is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Thompson, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the two. They've got ABC. Nurkic is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC in at the two-guard spot. They've got Clark. Murray out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Wiggins in at the three, the small forward. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Nurkic in at the center.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
We got Tristan Thompson, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
On 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Murray, good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Nurkic, that's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Nurkic has got his first basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, and he hasn't had one since.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Quarter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jokic with it, outguarded by Murray. They get it back. Nurkic kicks to Jokic. Back to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Pulls it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The pass to ABC. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And now, let's look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago.
And you know what? These are 2 of those teams that just live off their transition game. They put a lot of pressure on you defensively because that's where they get the bulk of their offense.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you. free throw good from Thompson.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
Down low. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Nurkic has got 8 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's the three. He makes that one drop, only a second, 5 tries.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
It's good.
Well, he's got the wide shoulders, the natural balance. Andrew Wiggins taking the hit and finishing.
Jokic with the bounce pass. Nurkic the pass to Jokic. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Jokic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Murray. 8 points for him. From past the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. 11 points in the game.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Here's a timeout from Stan Van Gundy.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Some numbers for Andrew Wiggins. Last year, getting it done. 19th in blocks. And amongst the league's top-tier scorers. Top 20 in points per game.
And you saw what he did last year. One of the best shot blockers in the league. He anchored that defense with his ability to intimidate. Now, here's Jokic. 7 points in the game. ABC. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 12 points for ABC.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's Jokic. Pass to ABC. And he's good on the 3 ball. ABC's got 15 points.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the 3-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Wasted no time on that one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Nurkic, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Murray. A 3. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Stolen. Here's ABC. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the plane.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Clark. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Now, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
ABC passes to ABC. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Home team on D. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Second, Brandon Clark.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
He's off on the first. ABC's checked in for ABC. And he's good on the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the left iron.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Meach's shot is good.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
For Barrett. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And right now for him, it's about gaining experience and continuing to develop his game.
This is a man's game, and you've got to earn your minutes in this league. This guy, his time will come eventually.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
And playing alongside Zion Williamson at Duke makes it hard to stand out with your athleticism, but make no mistake about it, R.J. Barrett is a big-time athlete.
And Greg, I think maybe as impressive as what he brings from a physical standpoint is his commitment to put in the work, his understanding of what's required to be successful at the NBA. This guy has not only the physical tools, but the mental makeup and the work habits to be great.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And the dunk by Lyles.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's ABC. To the left side wing. Off target from outside. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
To the paint, Robots, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Joseph.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Here's ABC. He's covered by Joseph. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And here they come. And the shot goes in.
That's a help when Corey Joseph is in attack mode, just taking advantage of his quickness in transition.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Lyles. Shoots a fader. No good on that one.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that you take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Here's Jukic.
R.J. R.J. Barrett has the kind of physical abilities to contest shots, and he is aggressive on the defensive end right now.
And so it's the visiting team holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and I'll take these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first regular season game.
I'm swimming.
I thought you thought maybe the first half was going swimmingly. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
They looked like they were playing an easy game of pitch and catch out there. The playmakers and finishers were in sync on every level. The assist disparity, now that was big. Now that's the reason why it's a blowout right now, and they played well.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, the bottom line is they got to defend the three-point line much better. They were concentrating all their effort into protecting the paint, and these guys were standing behind the line, yakum, splakakataya, and that strategy backfired, Ernie. They gave up far too many open looks, and all those threes killed them.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Checking out the group for Stan Van Gundy to start the second half. They've got ABC. ABC is out there with Nurkic, and it's ABC, and it's ABC in at the two guard.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Here's Barrett. It's tipped.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
It's hauled in by Lyle. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Here's Brooks. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Doing fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Here's ABC. Shot is good off the back rim and in. ABC's got 8 points.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. ABC, he trains the quick shot. ABC's got 19 points.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Passes it to ABC. Here's Nurkic, guarded by Powell. Nurkic, the pass to ABC. Here's Lyles, and it's denied. They retain possession. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. They get the rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. 10 points for ABC.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Boy, Barrett is a natural-born playmaker, understands when to be aggressive and make the right play.
And there's the pass to ABC. Back to Jokic. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 9.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And R.J. Barrett setting records in the ACC for scoring as a freshman. Talk about his offensive package.
Well, Greg, for me, this guy is wired to score. He can dribble it, he can shoot it, and he can pass it. And I think he's at his absolute best when he's attacking the rim.
Here's a timeout from Stan Van Gundy. And where Brooks seemed to have carved out a niche, GA, his consistency from range and from the line.
Kev, if you can space the floor and hit your free throws, you're going to be in the rotation. Brooks really came into his own last season. And the more he refines his shot selection, the more valuable he becomes to this team. Stats here for Brooks. Last season's performance for him. Last season put up about 16 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Outside, Joseph. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. ABC really making a difference here.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Fires for 3. Dort misses. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Pass to ABC for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Cuts off the pass. Now, here's Jokic. Tight defense on him. He had a nice open look right there. And now, 24 points for ABC.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Here's Dort. Another shot. Thompson misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And Dort gets it to go.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Passes it to ABC. Here's ABC. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
The 3 from Joseph. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is a shot Corey Joseph didn't have in his arsenal early on, but a ton of work put in, and now he's effective from deep.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's ABC. Pass to Jokic. Back to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Here's ABC. Nurkic the pass to ABC. They get it back. He goes up again, and Nurkic finishes inside. Nurkic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, Joseph. Banked in off the glass.
Now, Corey Joseph does not lack for confidence on the interior. Don't let the size fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there.
Here's ABC. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Fires from 14, and that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 21 in the game.
And I love that range there from Clark. At this point in his development, it's not as daunting as trying to be a consistent three-ball shooter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Brooks for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
To the inside. Portage. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 15 points for ABC.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Joseph, that's good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Here's Micic. Brooks covering. Micic, the pass to ABC. Here's ABC.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
An outstanding 53% for the game. Yep, that one goes. 23 points in the game.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Jokic passes to ABC. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Brooks kicks to Joseph. Brooks outside. They double him with Jokic. Takes the three. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Jokic with it, picked up by Joseph. Here's ABC. Thompson with the rebound. Being right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Here's Dort. It's blocked. Here's Micic. There's the triple. Lazic. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Dort. He has 5. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. A stellar 60% since the halftime break. 1:02 left to play here in the third. Thompson. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
All right, a moment here to check out stats for Joseph, how he performed last season. Averaged 6 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, this is a guy who brings a solid skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's ABC. He's got 6, and that one drops for him. ABC's got 4 this quarter.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Count it. Good. .26 seconds left in the third. Here's ABC. He's covered by Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's ABC. He's got 14. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Micic. Cans it from downtown. Micic has got 7 points. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And so it's the visiting team out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action after this word. The fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Impressively throughout at 62%, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Brandon Clark is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Dort in at the shooting guard position. From deep three-point range, here's Renfro. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or KD in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Brooks, left side. The tray. And Dort gets it to go.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Good on the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, Thompson, a very good passer for a player at his position. Knows where everyone everyone is heading.
To the middle. Here's ABC, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that, or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You've got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's Clark, and the baseline jumper no good. Here's ABC, Brooks covering. Zolatovic misses. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the Brooks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
And the line, Brandon Clark, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Clark. And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that three is going to be vital.
Here's ABC to the inside, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night. Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's ABC. Brandon Clark picking up that last basket.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Some solid defense from Clark.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Thompson misses. Gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Drops one in from the wing. And 11 points for ABC. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Brooks grabs the board. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Thompson passes to Dort. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Here's ABC. Now the pass to ABC. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Thompson. Nurkic checked in for ABC. Both shots good from the stripe.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Renfro. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dort. Now, here's Thompson. Clark trying to get open. And Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist from Joseph.
Boy, that's a single-minded play from Tristan Thompson. Knows the defense is ready for him, but takes the contact and doesn't let it affect his finish.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And that one's good by Clark.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's Renfro. Brandon Clark picking up that last basket. ABC passes to Nurkic.
And more points for Nurkic. He can do this from time to time when he gets in a rhythm.
Here's Brooks. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Here's Renfro. That's tipped. ABC passes to ABC. Here's ABC. Drills it from outside. ABC's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lets it go. Brooks misses. Brooks has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Here's ABC. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
From deep, Brooks. Dort passes to Clark. Trying to get open is Brooks. No good from Clark. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Here's Renfro. Inside. Toledovic's shot is good. Toledovich has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
To the paint. Nurkic with the double team. Joseph the pass to Dort. Here's Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Tristan is starting to develop a sense for how to find contact and working his way to the line.
Tristan Thompson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. ABC's checked in for ABC. And the second free throw, good. Here's Renfro. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he knocks down the first one.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
He's perfect from the line this time. About 47% here in the fourth. Brooks dishes to Joseph. Thompson is double. Shot from the wing. Dort misses. Doing so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Here's Renfro, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It goes on Brandon Clark. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. At 51%, really solid. And stolen by Toledovich. ABC passes to ABC. Here's ABC, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And here is Joseph. Down low. Dort passes to Brooks. Ball's knocked loose. A minute 50 left in the game. From 15 feet away, and he nails the jumper. 11 points for ABC.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Renfro. Beyond the arc. Up again.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Kept alive. Nurkic. And finally they hit one.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Passes to ABC. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Renfro. Brandon Clark picking up that last basket. Snatched up. Some solid defense from Clark. And they're running. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the pass to ABC. To the paint. Out left to the wing. Jacks up a three. Here's Nurkic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's ABC. the W in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.